Hi, this is Chance Beam with Titan Sports Academy. Especially this portion of the year, we talk to a lot of guys that are getting ready for their season, both youth players as well as our high school players. And obviously, with now the cold snap, a lot of people will complain, hey, coach, I can't get outside, and they can't get all their throwing in. So today we want to show you a little bit of our throwing program that we have our guys doing that doesn't matter if you can do this and just somewhere to throw a ball into a net. You can get a extended sock and use the sock, put your hand, ball in hand, sock over your, probably like a tube sock. Only leave about 4 inches down at the end and tie duct tape around your wrist there, and then you can still do your throwing inside, whether it be in a basement or garage, wherever you can get to so that you're not going to break the window or lamp. But to start out with, one of the things of the problems that I have is that people, especially youth players, probably 13 and under, they immediately start throwing really hard, really fast. So we're going to take you quickly through our entire throwing program, and we start with in a power position, slide, throw, and we're going to throw that, make sure we get out front, finish with a bent elbow. We're going to make 20 throws from there. From there, the next one is same deal, slide, throw. But now you're going to let your back foot come on through. And again, it is a warm-up, so you're going to do 20 throws with slide, leaving your back foot back, and the next 20 throws, letting your backside come through. After we've done our first 40 throws, the things that you want to get, you can get these at Walmart, Kmart, pretty much any sporting goods store. A 2-pound ball, a 1-pound ball, and a tennis ball would be the next items that you would particularly need. With the 2-pound ball, instead of doing our traditional throw as you did before, we're going to do a Marshall. What a Marshall does is going to allow our arm to have full range of motion and really give us room for deceleration. So if I was throwing in this direction, I'm going to throw 20 throws with a 2-pound ball at probably about 50 to 75% vigor rate. From there, we're going to go to a 1-pound ball, and again, every time I'm throwing this, you can't see the net where I'm throwing, but each time I'm throwing, I'm always throwing at a target. So every time I throw the baseball, we're always working on command, whether I be with a baseball to warm up, a 2-pound ball to throw, and again, our 1-pound ball to get them warmed up. Once we get from our 40 warm-ups, now we've had 20 with a 2-pound ball. Guys should be getting pretty close to warm up. From here, I'm only probably about 5 or 6 feet away from a ball. From the wall, I have a dot on the wall. You know, you can use chalk, whatever you want to, just so it's not going to mess something up. But again, it's a ball, it's a dot on the wall that's no bigger than the size of this ball. From here, I'm going to be in a throwing position, so if I were a catcher, an infielder, an outfielder, pitcher, however I particularly throw, I'm going to throw this 1-pound ball, and I'm going to be starting to move to about 85, 90% full throw. From there, after I go 20 throws more with the 1-pound ball, then we move to a tennis ball. The tennis ball is an underload principle, obviously lighter than a baseball. Throwing that ball for probably same way that I did the previous ball. Whatever my position is, catcher, infielder, outfielder, pitcher, I'm going to use that same mechanics and throwing motion for this ball. I would throw this ball into the wall 20 times. Now I've thrown 40, 20 with the 2-pound, 20 with the 1-pound, 20 with the tennis ball, then I go back to a baseball, and I want to try to make 20 to 30 throws, depending on how my arm feels, at about 100% rate. After I've done that, I'm now going to go back to my 2-pound ball, do 5 Marshall throws, 1-pound ball, 5 throws in the wall, and all these are at a 50% rate, 5 throws with my tennis ball to cool down.